Hey everyone, I'm Grant Schwalbe. Join me at FDIC 2021 for my hour and 45-minute classroom session, Establishing an Aggressive Search Culture. This isn't going to be your typical search class. Sure, we're going to talk about how to do searches, best practices, VES, oriented, hasty searches. We're going to talk about drags, window lifts, and ladder removal. But we're going to try to address the root problem, and that's aggressiveness. What's the opposite of that? Is it shy, passive, hanging back? Where does that come from? Is it not having confidence in our skills? Is it being embarrassed that other people might be better than us? Is it not being fully convinced of our mission? Is it not being able to explain or defend our position, not only to our coworkers, but to adequately explain it to the new people that we get on and want to get on board? You see, maybe a little bit of the trophy society has crept into the fire service. It seems like back in the day we were bold. Kid, this is how we're going to do our searches. To freedom. You have the freedom to search how you want. To tolerance. We will become tolerant of any type of search, good or bad, as long as it checks a box. To rejection. We search when it's safe to do so and reject the idea of being too aggressive and possibly getting jammed up or killed when no victims could be savable. To suppression and persecution. You cannot search unless you know for sure somebody's inside, and do so safely. Us first, survival profiling, and 2 in and 2 out. Historically, we're at our best when being persecuted. Let's unite and take this fire service back. How far have we come from doing the right thing? It all started with tolerance. I challenge you all to convince yourself, work on your weaknesses, speak and act fearlessly when it comes to search, and recruit others to do the same. Let's create disciples. That's why we signed up for this, and that's what they expect. What I hope is that with this class, while basic in nature, breaks some things down very simply in a way that you can not only understand, but that will fully convince you of our mission and what we need to work on to complete that mission. It's not a bunch of hypotheticals, but case studies that back up that mission. It's not a bunch of tips and tricks, but a system that can be applied. Furthermore, I want this to be a template on how you can convince others to join in the battle.
Let's get it going.